Welcome to the Grand Parque La Plancha. Today is the opening day. It's November 19th, 2023. And this morning it was inaugurated by the president and they put up this massive Mexican flag, which is outstanding. But you can see that there are folks already enjoying the park. And we are here this evening to try to check it out, as well as to check out the gastronomic tour and to use our passports. So stay tuned. We got a little bit of entertainment for you today. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's go look inside this train. Look, this is a whole train car. When I was a kid in Charlotte, they had a park that had train cars you can climb in and check them out and stuff.
Are you allowed to climb in this?
I don't see why not. Yeah, I think so.
Wow, so cool. It's all empty.
Yeah, you never seen this. It's really old too. It's inside of a rail car. It's kind of neat. You just jumped down like a pro, huh? So this park is over 20 hectares, very similar to... No, it's brand new. It's a brand new park.
They built it 5 days ago?
They've been building it for a year.
What?
And so you have all these different playground sections, and then you have this upper walkway. There's supposed to be a lake in here somewhere.
If they're really old people, you could
So the area that I'm walking in right now appears to be like a bicycle path or a Ciclovia. They have symbols on the sidewalk. Oh, there is a big lake back here. It's La Plancha. Oh yeah, it looks like the bike path is 1.2K. Wow, it goes on and on. So back there is a whole nother playground. Massive, I don't know if this is a swimming pool or reflection pool. Oh yeah, it's a reflection pool. So it's a shallow pool where you can come in and cool off on a hot day. This is going to be super popular, I'm sure. It's pretty big. It's pretty long. So you'll definitely have to see this park in sections. It is pretty large. It's not 100% completed. They did just enough to get it, operational for the inauguration. I am now walking up the steps to the overhead pass that you've seen some pictures of. This is kind of the beginning of it here. So there's the amphitheater. There's the lake back there in the background. Passes. Looks like a couple different playgrounds and workout sections. And I would assume back there where the water's flying in the lake, that is probably the La Tram station. So that looks like the La Tram station back there. So I'm gonna walk back towards the gastronomic district because that's where my wife and daughter stopped at the playground there. And we will check out that section of the park. This overhead walkway is actually pretty wide. So I don't think I was expecting it to be this wide. And with Merida being flat, it's kind of a nice view. La Plancha. It's an absolutely amazing day. The sun is starting to set. It is probably just after almost 5 o'clock. So just to give you some idea, this park is, from my house in the north part of Merida, this park is 3.2 miles. I ran down here the other day and it took me about 38 minutes to run here. So it's just over a 5K to get here. So it's less than 5 kilometers from the north part of the city. I love how they kept the mature trees and they're planting more. But I mean, they have everything from weights, rope climbing, rings, another playground section. All right, so it appears this playground down here is not yet fully functional. So they're closing it down and we're gonna walk down to the other part. But this is the one closest to the gastronomic district. This will definitely be a very, very popular place in the city. It's like a central park for Merida, which is amazing. Mexico City has some really nice parks, and this would be, I guess, Merida's equivalent of that. It's a federal project, which is why it had so much funding and has done, I mean, all the amenities here. Rope walls.
A picture of me climbing and right here.
Isn't that a big flag? Yeah, I'm curious how many events like Noche Blanca and other events will be held in the park now, since there's a central place for people to gather.
Are they closing that?
I don't think so.
Another.
There's a real playground over here.
Mommy, another playground. Daddy.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yay.
Oh yeah. You see the concessions over there? Food? Yeah. concessions areas. It's covered. They have food. I see T-bar. Wow. 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 When I say concessions, this is huge. It's a pavilion, as you can see, and it's completely covered. There's only a few things open right now, but they have beer tap rooms. They have, and some of these are really well known, like Hermana Republica. T-bar is a tea coffee shop. This is amazing. So again, today is the opening day, so not everything is open. Looks like there's an ATM there. There's a Ben Jecito ATM. They even have, so this was probably part of the Mulix. There's a whole train engine inside of here, which is pretty cool. 7282. Actually, there's a whole train in here. Not just the engine, but the entire train. Looks like they have some retail. So Caruso is in here. So, or maybe that's just an exhibit, but it looks like retail. Lots of scooters and ATVs for the park guys to get around. And behind here, oh, really nice bathroom. So here are the facilities. There's bathroom facilities in here. And behind here, it looks like a skate park. This is a very big park. I knew it was going to be big, but I had no real idea of how big it was going to be. And oh man, they have a nice, cool place for your dog. Check this out. So there's only a few places in Merida that I know of that have a dog park. And this is a dog, looks like it has an agility course. More exercise equipment. So exclusive use for perros. Agility course. Very nice. Disculpe, ¿hay partes distinto para perros grandes y perros chicos?
Sí, esa parte es para los pequeños y
Ok.
este lado para los grandes.
Ah, excelente.
Sí. Ya la entrada de los grandes está del otro lado, igual hay un letrero, al lado está la puerta.
Ok, excelente. Muchísimas gracias.
De nada.
So they have separate areas for small dogs and large dogs, which is ideal. And you can come in from this side or the other side. The gates lock, which is really nice. I love how they have like park rangers in the park. I guess because it's new and they need to explain everything, but that's fairly cool. So I'm seeing more, I guess we're coming up on the Railway Museum. I'm seeing more trains. There's the train from Sonora, California. Over there, I'll walk by it, but here is the skate park. It's a section of the park that I will never use. Too old. Don't think I've ever seen a skate park this nice. The one in Parque La Plancha is pretty nice, but this one is next level. Ahead of me is the amphitheater overlooking the lake, which is kind of nice. And this looks to be the rail car museum. And that appears to be the tram station back there. But that is the amphitheater. I believe I've read two different things. It holds 10,000 people, and I've read another one that says it holds 1,000 people. But they put this lake here, which is pretty impressive. Now, if they put some koi fish in there, that would be super impressive. But just being able to walk around this lake, jog through the park, all of this is going to be super nice. And there's parking around the park. Today, it was full, as you can imagine. But there's going to be opportunities to park around the park, or we parked on the street.